guys, it's Elisa here, or the Diamond Stitcher as I go by on YouTube and Instagram. Hello, good morning or good afternoon, or whatever time of day it is you are watching this. I hope you're having a wonderful one. If you are new to my channel, first off, welcome. I'm happy you found me, and I hope you would consider subscribing and stick around for all things diamond painting. And if you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I finally have another Jaded Gem Shop to share with you guys today. I have not ordered from this shop in a long time, and I am excited to get into this kit. I purchased this kit quite a few weeks ago now. I can't even remember. It did come, I believe, from China to Jade, and Jade shipped it to my place. I didn't know at the time. I think you can ask for drop shipping. So I just chose whatever the cheapest option was on their website. They are a premium diamond painting canvas shop. Their prices, once you factor in the exchange rate and all that stuff, are on the higher end. They always do have discounts though. I often see various 20% off discount codes for different events or different celebrations. So usually I look for those before I do purchase, just to make it a little bit more affordable. And if you are Canadian, shipping is expensive. It's around $50, give or take a few dollars. But here it is. It comes in this white box. It has her logo on the front, and then on the side, it has a thumbnail of the artwork. So I decided to pick up this one. This is one of her new pixel charted diamond paintings. That means it has been hand charted. I have been waiting for, it seems like, I was going to say years, but at least a year, I think, until she came out with the hand charted versions. And I'm really excited that she did add that to her shop. And I can't wait to take a look at it. So let's get into it. Her canvases don't come in a dust sleeve. They just come in that box. I do believe it was shipped. Now, I'm not going to say that because I can't remember. It's been too long. I don't remember if it was in a box or if it was in a poly bag, one or the other. My husband must have removed the outside packaging, so I do not remember. As you can see, the canvas is rolled with the picture facing out. I'm going to unroll it, and let's take everything out of the middle and take a look at this canvas. Now, when you order regular charted diamond paintings with their computer charting, you get to choose the drill shape and you get to choose the size. She does leave a recommended size on the website, but she does offer options, so you can elect to get like a really small size. She does say that all of the sizes on her website will look good. She won't post any size that will not do the artwork justice, but she also does have a recommended that I would recommend you get that size for most of her kits, unless, you know, the bigger you go, the clearer the detail is going to be. With her hand charted or her pixel charted kits, they offer them in one size, so whatever size they think will do the artwork justice is what they pixel chart them in. Her canvases are great quality. Let me pull it up to the camera here. So we have her branding in the middle, Jaded Gem Shop. Her edges are poked and scalloped, so you're not going to have fraying. On the top here, it looks like she has the artwork name, Goodnight Moon. On this side, she has her social medias. And then we see the diamond painting here. Her canvases have a green border that goes all the way around, which is a nice little premium touch. Let's take a look at the canvas as we're going down. So this is an image by artist Cherriuki. This is a big moon in through here, through the window. We've got some curtains coming down the sides. We've got a beautiful sun up here. I am loving what I am seeing, you guys. I have been dying to get into this diamond painting ever since it arrived. The hold off has been because it's so big, and I don't know if I can kit it up right now. So I didn't want to open it, but I can't wait any longer. Beautiful hand charting. I can tell a lot of thought went into it. Here's the beautiful girl. Even her face looks like it's been charted nicely, even though it is quite small in person. We can see all the books on the bookshelf been intentionally charted. You can tell that the books are books. You can tell that the bunnies are bunnies. I love what I am seeing. And then on the bottom of her canvases, this is where she has the thumbnail of her artwork. Let me try to turn it as best as I can. So it is a taller image, lots of small, fine detail. It is going to be, where did I see? Is it written there? Yeah, it is. It's just 60 by 85, so that's the dimensions. And then her legend is here. I myself personally prefer the legend on the sides. That's how I diamond paint. I diamond paint from the top left, moving right and then down. I prefer it on the side, but what I usually do is I just take a photocopy of the paper legend so I have it beside me, and I don't really refer to this, otherwise I'd be kinking my neck, but it's probably here just because that is where there is the most room for it. This canvas itself has 56 colors, and I did add some special diamonds. Now I see, we'll have to check when we look at the diamonds. I don't know if there's crystals and glitter dust. I'm not sure if she's calling it glitter dust, the kind of fairy dust type of diamond. I know I clicked that. I can't tell if those are C's or G's, but we'll take a look once we open up the diamonds. I love the look of this hand charting. I do have another Jaded Gem Shop that is her other style. I'll call it her original style, where it's more computer charted. In fact, I think it's mostly entirely computer charted, maybe except the skin tones. But I will have that unboxing up pretty shortly too, so you can see the difference in the charting. But let's just take a look at some of the hand charting. You can really tell in the background, all of this where you can use your multi-placer. Crisp lines in her body and her hair, you can see, is a good place to show you all of that color blocking that you can do through there. Hand charting, if you don't know, or I should say pixel art is what Jade calls it, is when she goes in and she intentionally places the color down. So instead of a computer program spitting out the image, when a computer program does it, there are tons of confetti and often a lot of unnecessary confetti. But then when you sit down and hand chart on top of it, it evens out the color really nicely. You create nice blocks of color, so the image really comes out a little bit more crisp, if I wanted to find a word to describe it. The details you can see a lot better. They're not muddled. And I am somebody personally who really does like hand charting in my images, and I can't wait to work on this one. I just noticed over here we've got a little kitty in the picture frame too. That is really cute. I think this is going to work up nicely. If you know me, you know that this is considered big for my diamond painting size, but I am excited. I am glad it is in this size because there's so much small detail that you really do need it to be at least 80. It is 85 in length to get that detail. So super excited. Now this is new. These diamonds look new to me. In my very last Jaded Gem Shop kit, which probably was well over a year ago, they did come in small little baggies. I don't know if this is particular to the pixel charted kits or if all her kits are coming like this now, but I personally like seeing this. I think that is great, and we will open it up and take a look and see if the diamonds are all one strip or not. They do look like they are labeled, so if you do want to separate your canvas from your drills, the numbers all on this is going to match the numbers on the bottom of the canvas. Let me just pull it up again. All of this red number here, you're going to find that on the sticker label. So if you do separate them, you'll be able to. I might even write the name of the canvas as well so that I personally remember it. Let's look at the sticker sheet. So here we have a good look at that original artwork. Let's take a look. Beautiful colors. I love the color palette in this image too, and I thought it was such a sweet image, isn't it? I love it. Cherriuki is a great artist. Very happy that she's been with Jaded Gem Shop. I've been waiting for her pixel charted kits to come out in order to give them a try. As I said, this kit has 56 colors, and by the looks of it, it might have a mix of crystals and glitter dust because I'm seeing some C's and some G's. So we will take a look. All of her special diamonds are at the bottom of the color list, then the regular DMCs start at the top. It looks like her symbols are still a mix of numbers, alphabet, and symbols. They all look really legible. Nothing is looking difficult to read. Sometimes you'll see, you know, a dark background with black symbols, and it's really hard on the eyes, but it looks like they have paid attention to detail and made sure that all of the symbols are legible, so that is nice to see. This entire thing is a sticker sheet. You are going to have to cut out this picture, but these labels here, they're all individually cut, so you just peel and stick. And on the sticker itself, you'll have the serial number, the symbol, and the DMC number. You can also cut out this emblem here, Jaded Gem Shop, if you want to put that in your logbook as well. As I said, this entire thing is a sticker sheet. Let's open the bag of diamonds. The other thing I forgot to mention about the canvas itself is this clear plastic is a nice thick plastic, so it doesn't tear very easily. Let me just pull it down here, see if I can pull this back a little bit. Again, the canvas is bigger than my space, but this is a nice thick plastic. It's really easy to work with, and I really prefer it, this thickness. So that's nice to see. Her glue is always super sticky. I remember my arms used to get stuck in her glue. It does extend quite far past the drill field, which is not ideal, but you can use washi tape and put that around the border. Just prevents any sweater fuzz or pet hair from getting stuck in that border. That is really the only thing I'm seeing so far. An area of improvement would just be making that glue not extend so far, but everything else is looking amazing. So it does look like these are still cut into strips, but not like they used to be. They do have mixes of colors in here. Now Jade's diamonds are all resin. Let's take a look at this color. Just let it focus here. So her diamonds are all resin. They're very sparkly. They're great quality. I'm not seeing many tabs or any tabs at all. I'm not seeing trash. I'm not seeing dimples on the backs, which tells me they are real resin. So that is nice to see. All the different colors are super, super shiny. Here is a blue color that we can take a look at as well. Let me know if you've done a Jaded Gem Shop kit recently. I am wondering, compared to a year ago, if there's been any big changes aside from just, you know, pixel charted kits now. I don't know if anything else has been upgraded. Her quality has always been pretty good right from the get-go. Here we have some of the glitter dust. I'm going to call it glitter dust. I can't remember if she calls it something else on her website, but because there's a G in front, that's what I'm going with. These have a very shiny coating on the top. It's not an AB diamond. It's not as shiny as that. Kind of looks like eyeshadow or mica powder on the top of the diamonds. They do shimmer a little bit more subtly, and I actually prefer the look of glitter dust versus ABs myself. They're also easier to place. Sometimes ABs stick to putty and that kind of stuff, but these ones work just like a normal diamond. So we have those, and I am seeing some crystals. So there are 2 crystals in this kit, which is very interesting. Be excited to see where they go. I bet based on the colors, they're kind of in the stars, the moon, maybe the crowns. We will take a look at that. Why don't I keep these 2 out so we can see them? And yeah, just the rest of the colors here. I'm not going to say the DMCs and go through all of them. I just wanted to pull out the special diamonds and see kind of the color palette. Really nice to see. I see 3 bags of 939. I don't think I saw any 310, if I'm not mistaken. No. So this color palette is right up my alley. I like bright colors, happy colors, and I can't wait to work on this kit, you guys. I do think I am going to kit this one up before my September surgery because I want to have a couple of diamond paintings kit up ready to go in my post-op period because my September surgery is going to be on one of my arms, and I'm not sure how functional that arm is going to be. Luckily, it's my non-dominant hand this time, so I'll still be able to diamond paint, but it's going to be very difficult or near impossible for me to kit up things. So I do want to get as many containers as I physically have kitted up into. Okay, as far as where the special diamonds are, I missed one of the glitter dust. So there was also is it here? Oh, it is here. That's handy. So it is here. The other glitter dust is in this kind of pinky color. You can kind of see that shimmery powder on the tops of those diamonds. Awesome. So the hard part is finding out where the special diamonds are charted. As I expected, the 2 crystals, which are 2 different shades of yellow, you can kind of see there, is going to be, for one, in the crown. So they're in the crown together. On this side of the canvas, they are mixed in with the star and the moon. There's also this little star down here. Over here, we have them in both of these stars, and then this sun also has them mixed in there. Is there anything lower in the canvas that might have them? She also has, you can see at the bottom here, a little crown on her head that has some of the crystals in it. There is also a moon in this image that has some of the crystals in it. Otherwise, nothing else at the base of the canvas. She actually does have some in her hair. These little yellow stars are also going to be one of the crystal colors. And then the glitter dust, so there's that pinky color and then the white. So we're seeing, I am seeing some of the pinky color down here. So the pinky fairy dust, I think she has kind of evenly distributed it throughout this painting in small areas. So over here, I am seeing it in this element here, this kind of pink squiggly line. I'm seeing it in this. I'm seeing it around here. I'm seeing it, did I see it? Yeah, some over here, some up in here, some in some of the books. Some of these pink lines on the curtains, I am seeing some in there. Just checking the rest of the canvas as we are moving up. I would say it's a pretty full bag of diamonds. I am seeing some in the outline of this picture frame on the left and on this picture frame that's a little bit higher up. Am I seeing any on this side? I am seeing some in this big picture frame on the top right. And I think that's it. So like I said, it is spread evenly throughout this canvas, which is going to give it a nice shimmery effect. And then the white glitter dust is going to be the person. So I'm seeing that in the curtains. I think that's where they are charted. I'm pretty certain that the curtains are going to be somewhat like a translucent. You can kind of see how they're charted there. So there's the person symbol all throughout here. It's just going to be sprinkled. All of these string lights that you're seeing, the long string with the white stars on that is all in that glitter dust. Some of the background of the picture frame is in glitter dust. All throughout here is glitter dust. Again, a good sprinkling. And then on the other side, the right side as well, these white big long strings with the stars on them also is in glitter dust. Some of the picture frames have the glitter dust incorporated as well. We also have quite a bit of it here in the clouds in the background. I'm not seeing any on her. I'm seeing some more in the cloud down there. Any in the bottom of the canvas? Not that I am seeing. So most of it's in the top and in all of the white image and the clouds and the curtains. So that's going to be really pretty, you guys. Let me know what you think of this image. Did you pick this one up yourself, or have you picked up any of Jaded Gem Shop's pixel charted kits? I am really excited to work on one. I know her quality is great. I am just somebody who's allergic to confetti, let's say that. Her regular original art turns out very nice from a distance, and I can't wait to see how her pixel charted kits work up. Actually, you can see it. Katie over at Diamonds and Wash, she did do a comparison project. Y'all have probably already seen it. It's not of this image, it's of a different image, but in both a regular or original Jaded Gem Shop print and also in a pixel charted version. So she does go over the comparison quite nicely. If you wanted to take a look at that video, I will try and remember to link it down below, but I am sure all of you have already seen her video. If you made it to the end, how about leave me, I don't know, a star emoji, a moon emoji, something that reminds you of this diamond painting, maybe even a cloud, a crown, something in this diamond painting, a moon. Leave me some sort of emoji. And if you are new here and you haven't yet subscribed, I would absolutely love to have you. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free to do so, and it's a great way to show my channel some support. You can also hit that notification bell to be notified when I do post new videos. I try and stick to a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule as best I can, but I do post some videos on the off days too. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up for me. Not only helps my channel, it also gives Jaded Gem Shop and Cherriuki some exposure as well. And until next time, happy diamond painting, you guys. Bye!